I find it interesting that after all that abuse he's still smiling. Well, he's obviously a masochist, so let us lead Mr. Masochist to his cage. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet & Clank 3. Up your arsenal, and in the is that how you start the video? I don't think so. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet & Clank 3. Up your arsenal. Well, actually, yes it is. I was on track with that. Wow. I think I've been Let's Playing for too long now. My mind kinda starts melting when I've been Let's Playing for too long. So, in the last episode we found Mr. Numbnuts here, and well, in today's episode we are going to lead him to his cage. Yes, his cage. I'm not even kidding. His cage. Right there. Interesting.
How do you think he
was dropped on the floor as a baby, Ratchet. Simple.
The life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
I love Ratchet.
Anyway,
I love Clank's laughter.
This nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious.
I love how they have subtitles for the monkey.
We're hosed.
We're toast, as I would say. So this is the VG9000. If you have a vid comic, you can play it here, but I don't have a vid comic.
You could play it here.
Not because I'm poor or anything. No, not at all.
Great.
I don't want to meet you on the bridge. I want to do some exploration first. So this is the trophy room.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy
As you can
room.
see, these is where the trophies go. No, this is where the trophies are. You can view them like that. This is what Ratchet looked like in the first Ratchet & Clank game. Just slightly more pixelated. And, well, that was the trophy we picked up in the last episode, so there are a lot of trophies to get throughout the game. And once you've gotten all the trophies, you'll be able to...
I'm sorry, that area is restricted. You
will have access when you get all the trophies, so I'll show off that then when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, other than that, this is the Starship Phoenix. Quite funky looking, if I do say so myself. And, well, that's our ship over there. Fancy-ass ship, I have to say. And this is the weapon vendor, maybe. Possibly. So here you can also test out the weapons to see what effects they have. You want to, you know, test out your merchandise before buying. So that's practical. Also, you have something called an employee special discount. So, if you do this, see, no Ratchet & Clank, yeah. If you have save data from the original Ratchet & Clank game, you can get something special from that. And I will do just that. Just hold on a second, I have to go get my memory card. Okay, so let me just check right now, quickly. Did I get it? Let me see. Nope, I have to insert it into the memory card I'm using right now. Okay, just excuse me one more second. Ratchet & Clank save data found. You do not qualify. What? Only former Gadgeton employee. You unlocked a new skin, you can select it. Okay, well, that was the point of it. That was the point of all of it anyway, so... autosave has been... Okay, yeah. Well, that doesn't matter. I'll just reinsert the memory card. Excuse me, 2 seconds or 1. I'm getting quite sick and tired of getting out of my chair all the time. Okay. Now I'll also show off, this is the Gadgetron Armor Vendor. Will notify you whenever a new set of armor is available for purchase. This is the new armor you could also buy now, but it's quite expensive as you can see. But it will reduce damage from enemy fire about full 33%, so it's going to be worth it when we get all the money. Other than that, there's really not much to the starship, so yeah. There's one more thing, but I'll be showing that off when we head to our next destination. So let's, yeah, go to that bridge when we get to that bridge. Yeah, I knew that, lady. And I am glad I did. You can crush these things on the floor for a horribly ridiculous amount of 1 ball. So now I have exactly 1,000. I like that.
We're losing the signal.
What?
Try boosting the power.
What?
President?
They came
What?
out of nowhere.
What?
Tyrannoid invasion force.
What?
Presidential compound has been breached.
What?
Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there? Dad?
What? Who are you?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy. The hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule.
Am I the only one who's only paying attention to Mr. Bottom right corner?
Look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Why did you ruin the camera? That was
course from Arcadia.
seemed like such a nice
Prepare
camera.
the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
Aw, yeah. Downloaded coordinates for capital city planet Arcadia. Alright. As you can see, this is the, well, the bridge. We will be getting back here later. Actually getting a skill point there later as well, which is quite amazing. But a simple skill. It's an interesting skill point, I have to say.
Review your current mission.
Shut up, lady. I do not have time to listen to this blabbering. I have better things to do, like not being able to use super speed. Because I don't like walking this slow. Sadly, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I suppose I'm just used to being able to travel faster in games. Oh well. This is the ship vendor, which is only available at the starship. Here you can buy high lift wing. You can buy new wings, new noses for your ship, and also buy new colors. Personally, I'm not gonna bother doing anything of this because I'm so low on money already. Also, it really doesn't do anything. It just makes your ship look fancy. That's all it does. Other than that, it's completely and utterly useless. Actually, there's one thing I'd like to do in this episode. One more thing. Actually, and that is going over to the Virtual Combat Room. I think that's what it's called. Pretty sure it is. I would assume it is. Which is right over here. The only room I didn't show off. Yeah, the Phoenix VR deck. Virtual reality, so to speak. And these contain challenges, and for these challenges you win money. And I'm going to be doing all of these challenges actually, because you also get a titanium bolt at the end of it. So that is very well worth it. And this you can get, well, very small amounts of experience by killing off these training dummies or test dummies. Other than that, you don't really do much. You just kind of obliterate them and never ever care about them ever anymore. That's basically what you do, you know, in a nutshell. See, where's the next one going to be? Ah, that's where they are. Alright. I like doing this, kind of obliterating everything in one blow. Almost. And it'd been for that bass hole right there. Oh no! 3 tubes! What are we going to do? I'll tell you what, doing the same thing, the same exact thing I've been doing the last 4 rounds. Thank you. See, so there are a lot of these challenges, they're quite repetitive. So, I don't know, maybe I'll speed up and play some music instead? In some of the later ones anyway. This is the Don't Look Down challenge, that's 6 rounds. 6 rounds of killing dummies. So, yeah, that's frickin' amazing. Just killing off all the things. I'll kill all the things. Very simply as well. As I've already shown like a billion times now. There is no such thing as hard in this training place. There's a reason it's the training deck, or I think it was called deck. Also, as you can see, the floor starts disappearing here. If you step on that, you get burned. Like, for an example, if you were to step on fire or lava, whichever you prefer saying. And I hate those things with a flame throwers. Throwers? What kind of language is that? Yeah, throwers, or whatever the heck they are. They're just very annoying, you know? They have a long reach, that's why they're annoying. Anyway, almost done with this as well. Quite simply. Nothing to say about this really, just very, very, very simple training. Nothing to it. So what I'll be doing now is I'll probably just explain, or I'll show off the what's it called, the specifications for the challenge, and then just kind of speed up and play music and, you know, go through these challenges. So yeah, let's do that. Let the show begin. Actually, small interruption. This is what happens when when weapons get levels. Now we can charge up the shock blaster for a more powerful attack, but I'm not gonna bother since these test dummies are way too simple to destroy already. And well, as you can see, weapons get more powerful, maybe change colors and get bigger and stuff when they level up. Kinda like Pokemon. Kinda. Okay, so back to the music. Alright. That took a while. Okay. That's a titanium bolt for you. Another one, that means I think we have 3 titanium bolts now, which is not bad. So that completes all the virtual reality challenges. And there won't be any more of those throughout the rest of the game, so now we're done with that. So, back to the original part of whatever we were supposed to do, which is going to Arcadia, which I will be doing in the next episode. Yeah, you thought this episode had gone. You thought I was going to go to Arcadia now, didn't you? But you were wrong, sir, or madam. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Ratchet & Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal. See you guys next time.